Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, Ark Survival Ascended. This is on the island, the only map that's out still. As you guys know, I don't think they're going to ever come out with another map. Probably going to die, the game's going to go away. Anyway, I'm just messing around. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that do all these YouTube videos. Anyway, I'm close to Carno Island. I'm on this little mountain that I like to get metal and obsidian from. I just grabbed some obsidian, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this episode that I was recorded. This is back in November, so it goes back a little ways. So I'm gonna pause on a note when I hear a note and let you guys hear. But I'm going to do about 3.5 minutes of the emotes towards the end of this video, and I'll show you guys when I get there about 9:44.
Knows the irreplaceable value of testing. Until a tonic has been rigorously tested, it is less useful than water. If only I could persuade this island's less intellectual inhabitants to see that tests on Mesopithecus serve well for early trials, but they are no replacement for genuine human subjects at later, safer stages. By subjects, I of course mean willing participants that are prepared to risk mild headaches, much less mild nausea, for the sake of science. The Laughing Skulls offered rather less willing participants at one point, but I declined. With how difficult it is to find volunteers these days, I sometimes regret it.
Anyway, so we're on Carno Island, like I said, and I am going to kill this Alpha Carno here. I call it Carno Island because it's carnivores. All these, you guys know if you've played Ark at all. This is the first map they came out with. There's 2 islands on this map. Well, there's more than 2 islands. There's a couple of snow ones. But basically, this island here is all Carnos, like Carnos, Raptors, Sabertooths, Scorpions, Argentavis, and Rexes, and then some Alphas occasionally. And then the other one's Herbivore Island, that's in the bottom right. So the top right corner, Carno Island, bottom right corner, Herbivore Island, if you don't know, if you're a brand new player. But this is Ark Survival Ascended. I'm just using my Argentavis to kill this Alpha Carno. Basically, the best way to kill any Alpha, I'm telling you guys, is on the island would be with an Argentavis. You can just hover over them and peck them. All 3 of them. The Raptor, the Carno, and the Rex. Now, if you're fighting an Alpha or Megalodon, of course, you're going to be in the water, and the best way to do that is a Basilosaurus. So, anyhow, just back to what I was saying. It's Ark Survival Ascended. As you guys know, it's already March 2nd, I think? Yeah, March 2nd today when I'm recording this, and I'll post this tomorrow, March 3rd. So I'm way behind on my recordings. I just play in the island. I'm not really into it. I apologize for you guys who love Ark Survival Ascended. Most of the people that are excited, I think, about Ark Survival Ascended are people on the consoles, because you can finally have mods and stuff, which is really cool. So you can play all these different mods that add different things, features into it, which is a really cool feature of Ark Survival Ascended, that they allow everybody to have mods. And you can also play cross-platform, supposedly. I don't know how well that works. I'm not paying Nitrado anything for one of their servers, and I ain't messing around with a server. I got enough problems with Ark Survival Ascended on my own, on my single player. My computer can handle it. I got a NVIDIA 490 graphics card. So no problems with it at all, except for, you know, it's got more glitches than Ark Survival Evolved as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. They basically took the base game of Ark Survival Evolved and changed the graphics and tried to do some other stuff in it, and it's got so many issues I'm not happy with. So just so you know, I'm like a lot of players out there who've been playing this game since it first came out. Well, I started about a year after it came out. I started playing in 2016, but yeah, and it's still my favorite game. Don't get me wrong, Ark Survival Evolved, love it, love it, love it. But I'm not a fan of Ark Survival Ascended too much. But here you go, guys. So this is what the Alpha Carno looks like. As you can see, they did make it a little look bigger than it looks like on Ark Survival Evolved. And as I said, just pecking it down. Let me mention what I said earlier. I'm going to show you guys some emotes about 9:44 for about 3.5 minutes. I think it's really cool to go through the emotes. They gave us all the emotes on the island, so on some of these others. One of the cool things about Ark Survival Ascended, as you can see, is you get pretty good gear from killing alphas. Pretty good Mastercraft, Ascendant level, those kind of things. You're getting better gear. So I flew around the island a little bit. I was looking for a better Argentavis. That's the best one I could find, that 115 right there. As you guys know, the max level is 150. You can increase that I believe I did a video and showing you guys how to increase that on Ark Survival Ascended. I know how to increase it on Ark Survival Evolved. You can do it on this one too. So you can just gotta change the max difficulty. As far as Xbox, PlayStation, and you guys know what I mean when I say Xbox, PlayStation. I don't care if it's Xbox S, Xbox One, Xbox X, whatever. You know what I'm saying. If it's on Xbox, you know what Xbox it is. Don't be smart. Anyway, and then then you have the PlayStation 5. So you can't do them on console. You can only raise the bars as far as in the settings. But on PC, there's ways of changing things a little better. We're going to speed forward. I'm going to go fast forward, get this thing to my trap. I'm going to lead them way over here, and I'll pick you guys back up when we're there. Alright, as you can see, I lost aggro on them twice. So if you guys have never done this before or never seen anybody do it, it's really a simple trick you got to do. You just got to stay within their aggro range. Let them peck you every now and then. So slow down, let them get to you. And as you can see, I lost his aggro a third time because the stupid way they did Ark Survival Ascended is they changed the something in these guys, like pathfinding or something somebody was saying. So they'll work around the trap. So the traps still work, but it's very difficult to do. The Argy Tame Emotes traps that you're going to make, you're going to have to make them out of dino gateways. I have this old trap that I do in Ark Survival Evolved that I love, but I can't do it with here because the pillars are different. So they changed the way the pillars sit, which are really cool because you can lay a pillar sideways, horizontal or vertical. So it's pretty cool because you can use them to decorate, but they do not work well for an Argy Tame Emotes trap like they used to. So I used to use my trap, I'd use one dino gateway, one gate, 9 ceiling tiles, and 21 pillars. That was my gate. That was my trap. I love that trap. But now you got to use 3 or 4 gateways and 2 gates. So this is the simple one. A lot of people do this trap. It's pretty simple to do. So I'm going to try to lead them in here again. You should be able to get right to the trap, speed up a little bit, and it'll follow you. But this thing is not working. Like I said, they lose aggro really easy. And it's really annoying. He's not in the trap again. So we're going to open it back up. And we're going to try to shoot him and get his attention. There we go. Hello, look at me. Come get me this time. Now I'm just going to walk him in because this is annoying. I had so much trouble with this. You can do this with a Pteranodon. Just go really slow. He'll follow you right in the trap. But with the Argy Tame Emotes, you got to whip around the trap real quick. And I've never had a problem. Well, never had a problem. Mostly don't have a problem with Ark Survival Evolved. Ark Survival Ascended is a problem. It don't work the same. So, you know what's funny is they make all these changes to make this better, man. Why do you have some of the things you change you shouldn't have changed? You should have just left it the same because it was a good part about the game. You should have just fixed all the freaking problems that the game has, made some better graphics, and fixed all the stupid glitches. I'll give them one credit. They fixed the building glitch, man. The building is way better in Ark Survival Ascended than it was in Ark Survival Evolved. That stupid glitch where you're trying to place a piece and place it somewhere else and break something. Oh my gosh, that drove me crazy. It still drives me crazy because I play Ark Survival Evolved still. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to throw some meat in there. As you guys can see, I have a couple pieces of kibble. I don't remember where I got this kibble from. Drop, event. I don't know what happened, man. I got a couple of kibbles somewhere. I don't know where. So don't need a lot of kibble with this. You can use prime meat. We're going to speed this up. I'm going to run through some emotes so you guys can see them. I'm going to shut up and just let the music play. dancing and there's no more music. So I think that's about all of them. I think I ran through most of them for you guys. So there's a zombie walk. But as you can see, they gave you most of the emotes from the other events, the prior events. So it's pretty cool. That I think is pretty neat. But unless you're playing with other people, emotes aren't really a thing. The clap one turns the light on and off in aberration and turns your glow pad on and off. And I wanted to kind of flash forward here. There's a really cool like green glow from the obelisk in the background. Get a couple pictures of that. But there we go. Argy Tame Emotes tamed, guys. This was way far forward. As you can see how dark it is. I tamed the moss shops out here. I claimed the baby moss shops. I think I killed the moss shops. Or I tried to tame the moss shops and I claimed them. I don't remember what I did. But I got the moss shops here. So we're going to grab my Argy Tame Emotes, grab the moss shops, fly them back to the base, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It's kind of a little weird one. I apologize if I seem to be complaining, but if you guys did, please like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.